Meanwhile, plastics continue to be a major challenge to waste management in the country. My colleague Wendy Laryea was at Korle Gonno in Accra to assess the plastic pollution situation ahead of the president's announcement of Ghana's plastic policy on October 1.
This is the state of the seashore at Korle Gonno here in Accra. Marine debris have been washed ashore. The debris, which includes plastics, is a problem for several communities, including Korle Gonno. The seafloor and its impact is of global significance. Over here, individuals have collected plastics to be sold to recycling companies or persons in need of it. On October 1, President AKuffo-Addo is supposed to announce Ghana's approach focused on curtailing plastic pollution in the country. Ahead of the announcement, we're here at Korle Gonno to speak to residents and find out their expectations and if indeed they think Ghana can deal with the plastic pollution menace.
When the recycling people try to help, it will reduce that plastic waste in the city.
Plastic. We should support companies to invest in recycling. This can cut down on waste in drains, which are washed into the sea.
We don't want any rubbish and this plastic in our country. So we want to move forward. As we come together as one, we can deal with it.
We can deal with this problem if the government puts money inside. The assembly members, they should talk to them so that they will talk to the people about the plastic waste.
In the midst of all the concerns raised, some individuals and birds scavenged for what is most valuable to them. One of such individuals benefiting from the sale of used plastic bottles is Fifi. He's been on the job for 2 months. Although fairly new on the job, he's able to locate the plastic bottles as the seconds go by.
1 kilo and 50 pesos.
We weigh the used plastic bottles first and sell a kilo for 50 pesos.
Trained as a tiler, he ended up here due to unemployment. Despite the benefits to people like Fifi, plastic pollution is a menace in the country. According to UNDP, Ghana currently produces 1.7 million tons of plastic waste annually, of which only 2% is recycled. The problem is compounded during heavy rains when it is washed into the sea. The president of the 73rd session of the United Nations General Assembly, Maria Fernanda Espinosa Garces, has backed calls for a total ban on single-use plastics as a way to deal with the plastic waste menace in Ghana. Just close by is the Korle Lagoon. Its current state tells a story of the effects of marine debris, including plastics. Minister of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation has reiterated government's stance on the issue, maintaining that government has no intention to completely ban its use due to its wide usage and contribution to the economy. But is there likely to be a U-turn as President AKuffo-Addo announces Ghana's plastic policy on October 1? Wendy Laryea, TV3 News, Accra.